Michael Rosa was on Fox News over the weekend, or maybe it was this morning. I just saw the clip this morning, and he said this is a former Jill Biden aide, somebody who worked in the White House, who's been pretty blunt. I mean, he's loyal, but he's been pretty blunt. And he said that the Biden family is, quote, allergic to transparency, that this was the practice, and not just on health, a lot of other things, that he couldn't get straight answers to reporters because he couldn't get to the truth himself. Um, and this was just sort of how they operated. I mean, look, I didn't really cover Biden when he was vice president. I obviously covered him from Playbook when he was in the White House. And it seems to me that, people who followed him a long time say that he's always been underestimated and always has this sort of chip on his shoulder, right? Whether it was, Democrats telling him he shouldn't run, and instead Hillary Clinton should run, underestimating him in other ways, saying he wouldn't be a great president, he couldn't make the primary, he ended up winning the primary, win the presidency, that he basically has always had this sort of chip on his shoulder, and not just him, but the people close to him, and wanting to prove people wrong. And perhaps, when vulnerabilities do arise, problems do arise, just saying, no, 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 I could defeat the odds, sort of ignoring it, brush it under the rug. Perhaps that's what's going on here. I don't know. I mean, I would be very curious to know, but the problem there is if you continue to do that, you just feed this narrative that everything that everything that they're saying publicly has some sort of spin or bullshit undertone that isn't completely the truth. And so, I mean, it's obviously problematic for him. I mean, he wants to be in legacy mode. He wants to be remembered for all these things he did while president. And by the way, he did a freaking lot, signed a lot of legislation. But at this point, the thing people are going to remember is the health situation and what was going on and why did no one say anything and who was covering anything up.